Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel and welcome to another skincare video. I have been, well, you guys know it's not a recent thing. I'm obsessed with skincare. I'm obsessed with anything that will help me with my enlarged pores, with my oil, with my texture, with hydration, with anti-aging, with pretty much everything. And I have actually recently tested out a bunch of new products. These are products that are either new to market or are just new to kind of like my routine new products that I've tested. And I've got 5 here that I think have made a huge difference to my skin, that I'm really loving trying, that I've just had a really good experience with. And I wanted to share them with you guys. I'm hoping maybe if you guys enjoy this, we can turn it into a bit of a series because there are so many skincare products that come out. And like, you know, with cosmetics and things, it's so hard to tell which is actually good. And it's just overkill if I do like a new skincare routine video every time I add like a different product in or test something out. Like that's just like, there'll be skincare routines like once a month. And to make this video a little bit more interactive and a little bit more interesting, I'm actually going to be applying each of the products on camera so that you can see, you know, the texture, kind of how they work, how I use them, and hopefully you'll be able to see a huge difference in how my skin looks afterwards compared to before. So yes, if you want to learn about 5 skincare products, new skincare products that I am totally obsessed with that I think are just awesome and have made a big difference to my oily textured skin, then please keep on watching. So I think what will make this video make a little bit more sense is if I actually show you these and demonstrate me using these in the order that I would normally kind of like apply them. So yeah, hopefully this makes a little bit more sense that way. So this one here is from a brand called Sand and Sky, and this is an exfoliating treatment. You guys are probably already familiar with this brand. I certainly was. Their pink clay mask was like all over Instagram. I mean, it's still all over Instagram. So yeah, this is like their second product, I guess, that they've released to market. So this is called the Flash Perfection Exfoliating Treatment. Now this is a mattifying exfoliating scrub, and it's a little bit different because it's not just a typical scrub that you would sort of use and then rinse off straight away. You actually leave this on the skin for 5 minutes. You guys know I'm obsessed with exfoliating my skin before, you know, going in with foundation and things like that. I have got quite textured skin, I've got enlarged pores, and I just find that my skin always looks so much better when I've actually exfoliated first. Now this has got a bunch of really cool things in it. Bamboo and macadamia seed, they're ground up in there that smooth the skin, and then it's got a bunch of AHAs from fruit extracts that increase cellular turnover and resurface the skin, and then it's also got the Australian pink clay in there, which detoxifies and refines your pores and obviously controls the oil. So to stick with the purpose of this video, I'm obviously going to show you guys how I actually apply it. I don't know if you can see my skin. I don't know, it looks kind of textured. It's like a little bit dry. I don't know. Basically what you do with this mask is you wash your face first, like you cleanse it, and then you want to apply it to moist skin. Now I've already cleansed my face. Obviously it's so hard to show this kind of stuff on camera. People are always like, you're not doing it right. And it's like, no girl, because I actually use these things in the shower, not in the middle of a studio. And like it's the same with this one. I do use it in the shower. But you open it up and you get some of the product out, and it's really cute because it is actually pink. So that is what the product looks like close up. Hopefully you guys can see those crushed up seeds. They're what perform the physical exfoliation. And I do actually have a discount coupon code for 10% off this one if you're interested in trying it. And I will pop that in the description bar down below. But yeah, it's like a clay with like exfoliating pieces in it. And then you apply it all over the skin. Now don't rub too hard because it is really exfoliating. It smells good. It feels good. It feels really invigorating. You basically just want to massage it into the skin for maybe about 30 seconds. Now don't mind my skin. It does go a little red. My skin goes red pretty much with any kind of friction on it. Yeah, so don't be like, oh my gosh, she's having a reaction. I'm not. You guys have seen me do this stuff before. My skin does go red. And then after 30 seconds, you pretty much just let it sit for 5 minutes because that gives like the acids and stuff from the fruit extracts to work, and then it like chemically exfoliates the skin. Now you don't want to use this any more than 3 times a week. Like I think 3 times is a really good amount. It is for my skin personally. But yeah, I let this sit on my skin for 5 minutes, shave my legs, wash everything else, wash your hair, do whatever you gotta do. And then I pretty much will just rinse it off. I'm gonna go rinse it off at the sink so that I don't completely cover this beautiful white rug. Why would I put a white rug in a makeup room? Somebody tell me. That was the silliest thing. Okay, so I have rinsed that off now, and I cannot even begin to tell you, like, it makes your face feel so smooth. It makes your skin feel so soft. I mean, it's going to be difficult to tell now kind of before I have makeup on, but I definitely notice a huge difference like in how smooth my foundation looks, and kind of like my oil production. Like it's a really, really incredible scrub. And I think what I'm loving most about it is that it's actually like a 2-in-1, because usually what you have to do is the chemical exfoliation and the physical exfoliation separately. So anything that's like a 2-in-1 for me, I'm obsessed with. So yeah, and I mean, like, hopefully you can see like all those like little dry kind of crusty bits are gone. My skin feels really good. I feel fresh. super fresh. Okay, next up I've got a toner. Now this one I probably implemented in my routine, I'm going to say maybe 5 weeks ago now. This is the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. And it's funny, a lot of people have been talking about this for a long time, but this was another product that I was like, I'll try it eventually. I'm pretty bad with toners, guys. I'm not going to lie. A little bit slack. But I've been using this one daily, I reckon, for about 6 weeks now, and I have noticed a huge difference in my skin. This has got a bunch of good things in it as well, but the main thing that I really love about it is this comes from their oil controlling range, and it's essentially like a toner that doesn't dry out my skin, that doesn't cause my skin to overcompensate and produce too much oil. Like, it legitimately helps me stay matter, and I'm just loving it. It's got oils in it, it's got salicylic acid for breakouts, a green fusion complex. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it works. Now, I've only got the mini travel size. I am going to purchase the full size, but it's not normally this small when you first buy it. Basically all I do is I put it on a cotton pad. This smells amazing. It's like eucalyptus, I think. It feels so refreshing on the skin. Now this one, actually, all of these products I've found are good underneath makeup. You know how I'm like really fussy about that, about using things that might ruin my foundation, but this toner perfectly fine, won't leave an oily residue. I don't find that it stings, even with like active breakouts or little sores or anything. I don't find that it stings the skin at all. I'm pretty much just like wipe it over my face. Stay away from your eyes because it is so strongly scented with like eucalyptus oil and stuff. It can make your eyes water a little bit. But let me tell you, using this in the morning, so invigorating. You know how most toners, you'll put them on and you'll be like, oh, my face feels like it's been pulled tight. This, I find, doesn't give me that feeling at all. Like, it just makes your skin feel so soft and hydrated. I'm obsessed with it. It's another one of those situations where I feel like an idiot for not trying it sooner. Yeah. And finally, I'm here. Next up, I've got another product from Ole Henriksen. Is it Ole? I still don't know how to pronounce it properly. This is their brand new release. This is from their new Transform Plus line. And this is what they call their Glow Cycle Retin Alt Power Serum. Now, I do still have the box of this. Let me find it. So this is formulated with a special ingredient that is an alternative to retinol. If you don't know about retinol is like a really powerful ingredient in a lot of skincare products that help, with anti-aging and things like that, reducing fine lines, all that kind of stuff. But instead of using retinol, because I do think some people become quite sensitive to retinol, I think it can cause, especially if you're going in the sun and whatnot, I think you have to be careful with sun exposure. And for some people, I think it causes breakouts. So they've used like an alternative ingredient in this. Now this says it will fight all major signs of aging, targets fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, firms and reduces the look of pores, and it's got a lavender tint in it to instantly brighten and awaken the face. Yes, I would say that all of that is true. Now, unfortunately, because I've only been using this for about a week and a half now, I can't really say or talk, to the long-term kind of anti-aging effects because I just haven't tried it for long enough. But I can definitely tell you that within the week and a half that I have been using this, I have become obsessed with this. Now, it definitely is lavender. Whoa, okay, a lot comes out. It definitely is lavender tinted. Like, can you guys see that? It's like this really pretty lavender color. Oh, it looks like a slug crawling down my finger. And pretty much all you do is, this is what I do. I dot it on my face. Just all over. Now, this one's like a once a day thing. I typically have been using this in the morning. Then you gently press it into the skin, and not only obviously does it, do all that amazing stuff with all those incredible ingredients, but it also gives your skin the most amazing glow. Now, I am talking an amazing glow that won't make you oily. Yeah, you're probably like, what? What, girl? True story. I've been wearing this underneath my makeup for a week and a half, and I have been in that lovely hormonal part of the month where I'm super oily. Hasn't affected my skin at all. It makes me feel really nice and hydrated. And like, look how glowy I look now. Oh my gosh, my skin feels so soft. Yes. It smells good. It's not sticky. It makes my skin look really nice and hydrated. It makes my skin feel really hydrated. And like I said, for those of you who are sensitive to retinol, it's got that alternative ingredient. What's it called? Bakuchiol. It's a natural alternative to retinol. That's what it says. It just dawned on me that I've never actually read the instructions. Apply evenly to face and neck daily. Cool. So I will continue to use this, guys, and report back and let you know if I notice any long-term results. But certainly as far as short-term results go, like, obsessed with this. It smells so good too. Now, next up, I've got an eye serum. Now, this one I showed you guys in a recent haul that I did. It is the Ico Eye Boost Serum Vibrate and Hydrate. Now, I was really like, what is the deal with this, when we were first looking at it? And you guys know, again, how fussy I am with under eye serums. I really do struggle with a lot of them because they're just so thick and emollient, and they're so like quite oily and greasy, and they completely ruin all of your makeup. You know, your eyeshadow creases and separates, your under eye concealer creases and separates and settles and just goes whoa, like disgusting. This is another eye serum that I have found that doesn't actually have a negative impact on your makeup. Now, this has got a bunch of things in it, and again, I've only been using this for, when did I film that haul? Maybe 2.5 weeks now. So again, I can't comment on long-term results, but the instant results of this are incredible. This has got a turbocharged dose of caffeine, vitamin B, hyaluronic acid, and red algae extract to reduce puffiness, diminish dark shadows, and visibly reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, I've definitely noticed that it reduces puffiness and it definitely diminishes dark shadows. As far as the fine lines and wrinkles, obviously that's more of like a long-term thing. But with the caffeine in it in the morning and with this little applicator thing that comes on the end of it, it reduces puffiness so much. I've got this weird thing where if I lay in bed and play on my phone and kind of like lie down for maybe half an hour, 40 minutes after I wake up, I end up super, super puffy. The same as when I eat sugar or take out food or anything. I get so puffy. I just must retain so much water. But the other cool thing about this is it actually vibrates. So you flick this little switch here, and the applicator nozzle actually vibrates, and then the idea is that you actually massage the serum into your skin in the under eye area. The actual serum itself is like a clear one, and it's got like a gel sort of base. It's not like a really creamy one. And I think that that's actually why, it performs so well under makeup and doesn't get like all gross and oily. But it's really easy. You squirt it out and then you push it onto the skin. And because this is like a metal applicator, it feels so cold under the eyes. Like, I just love this. Don't go over your eyelid. It feels a little weird, but I have been doing like my brow bone sort of just softly. Oh, feels amazing. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see with all these lights and whatnot, the actual before and after difference. But I feel like whenever I use this, my eyes instantly look way less puffy. They instantly look way more kind of like rested, like I've actually had enough sleep for once. And I'm pretty sure that the vibrating, like the movement of it, it's meant to like do something under the skin. I have looked into it before with other products. It's meant to help like tighten the skin and help with like collagen and all that sort of stuff. Like, I really like it. It works well. And most importantly for me, it doesn't affect my makeup. Like, that's like the main thing. Like, I love using preventative anti-aging skincare. A lot of people are like, you're only 27, you shouldn't be using that kind of stuff. Yes, you should. Prevention is key when it comes to anti-aging. So if I can stop myself from getting those fine lines and wrinkles before they come, hello. Now, after I've done massaging it in, I pretty much just go in with my fingers and like just gently kind of pat it and smooth it into the skin. It completely absorbs, like it doesn't leave any kind of residue. It leaves your under eye area feeling just so nice and hydrated and amazing. I've got a pimple in my eyebrow. Why? And there you go. Do I look more awake? I swear I notice a huge difference with this. So yeah, this is another one that I'm going to continue testing, let you guys know what kind of long-term results I see. But as far as short-term results go, I like it. And this last product that I have, I would personally call it skincare, but it's actually a lip mask. I see any kind of lip treatment kind of in the same area as skin treatment, like in skincare, but this is again a name that I don't know how to say properly. Laneige. This is their special care lip sleeping mask, and this is the flavor berry. Now, I've been keeping it in this box because it actually comes with like a little spatula, and I've been using it to apply it. But this is basically like a little lip mask that you apply before you sleep at night. Now, I get very dry lips, and for all of you who don't know, I'm obviously here in Australia. Hello, the accent. It's winter here, and in winter, my lips dry out like you would not believe. It's really weird. Like, I stay ridiculously oily everywhere else, on my face and my neck and in my hair, but my lips completely dry out, and so do the back of my hands. What is up with that? I feel my body is confused. But since I started using this lip mask, I've noticed a huge difference in the softness and the quality of my lips. They're a bit ranky now because I've just been to the gym. Probably should have some more water, but they are so much more hydrated. Now, you can kind of see like she's well loved in there. Not gonna lie, I've been applying this to Brandon too. But I use a little spatula. I like to use a little spatula. You obviously don't need to, but for me it's just sanitary, and also I don't get it all like gooped up underneath my nails. You pretty much take it out with a spatula and you just apply it to your lips. I slather slather this stuff on. And, you know, you wake up in the morning with like the most hydrated lips. It does absorb overnight. Like, you're not going to wake up in the morning and, you know, have glossy lips. I just feel like my lips are so much more soft. I feel like liquid lipsticks last longer. This is an awesome, awesome lip sleeping mask. It is a Korean brand. It's a Korean product. So yeah, most of the writing is obviously, you know, not in English. So it says it's got 4 types of berries in it that provide the lips with rich vitamins and antioxidants. It's also got moisture wrap technology. Now, I think this is actually why it works so well. I think because of the consistency of it and the way that the formula works is it actually locks the moisture in. You know how normally lip balms, they kind of like disappear, you know, they rub off or they just disappear really quickly. Somehow this does something and it locks the moisture in and it lasts a really long time. It says it also exfoliates the lips by melting dead skin cells and relieves troubles and issues that cannot be solved with using moisturizing lip balms alone. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. This is just awesome. It's so funny. My friend Karima, you probably know her. She's got a channel here on YouTube, but Karima's like talked on about this and raved on about this product for the longest time. It's definitely her fault that I bought it. And Karima, I'm so thankful. It's amazing. Well, that's it for the video today, guys. 5 new skincare products that I am absolutely obsessed with. You know, like I've said throughout this whole video, these are products that have really made a big difference for me. And I'm also going to continue testing them and, you know, letting you guys know sort of long-term results. Let me know if you did enjoy this video. I think that we should do these regularly because there are so many skincare products that come out and I can't really do like a full skincare routine video, you know, once a month kind of a thing when I change only one component or I try something new. So yeah, let me know if you want to see sort of regular updates on what new products I'm trying, what new products I'm loving, what I think isn't worth it as far as skincare goes. So yes, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below if you have tried any of these products or you want to try any of these products. I hope you're all having an amazing day and I will talk to you guys in my next video.